Hello, 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 everybody. It's Vaisha, and today I'm going to show you how I got this easy cat eye look. It doesn't take much, it doesn't take long. So, if you want to see how I got this look, just stay tuned and I'll show you. So, we're just going to start off by cleaning our face with some witch hazel, and this will remove all the excess product and oils from off of our face. And then I'm going to take my angle brush by Morphe and go in with our Anastasia Beverly Hills and the dip brow. And this is in the color Ebony. And we're just going to take our spoolie and we're going to evenly distribute the product all the way through and follow the shape of our brows. And just to clean up our brows, we're going to go in with the Born This Way concealer. And this is in the color Butterscotch. This is their multi-use sculpting concealer. It has super coverage. So now we're just going to take a blending brush and pat that concealer into our skin so we can have a even base. Since we're not using an eyeshadow base or eyeshadow, anything like that, we're going to make sure our concealer is evenly distributed. And now we're going to go in with this jumbo eyeliner pencil, and this is from let me see if I can find it. This is from Wet n Wild. It is the graphic marker eyeliner. It is in jet black and it works pretty good. This was my first time using it. As you can see, it's very precise. It does an even coat of black and it is actually jet black, so that's a plus. And so we're just going to create our cat eye. And we're going to try to make them as even as possible. You know, we're not going to go OD and it doesn't have to be perfect. But we're going to make it as neat and as clean as possible. If you mess up, feel free to use concealer to clean up your lines. Okay, so once you're satisfied with the way your wings look, we're going to go in with our Fenty Beauty. And this is the Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer in Soft Matte. And we're just going to apply this all over our face evenly where we're going to put our foundation. We're just going to rub that into our skin. And then we're going to go in with the Mario Badescu, I think that's what it's called, his mist. This is the green one. So I'm just doing a light mist of that all over my face. And then we're going to go in with our Stay Naked. This is the Weightless Liquid Foundation. It's in the color 80WY. It's about time for me to get some new foundation since it is winter now. So my color is cooling down. I'm not as dark as I was in the summer. But we're just going to apply this all over our face. And we're going to take a flat brush and sculpt out the top of our eyebrows. Just so they can be sharp, so they can look good. And I actually mixed this with the concealer, the foundation and the concealer for my top brow. Just so it can be easy to blend and it can seem seamless in the end. So we're just sculpting our brows, cleaning them up, making sure they're perfect. Okay, so once we're done with that, we are going to continue to blend the concealer and the foundation. And I'm just using a foundation brush to blend this. I believe I got these brushes from Juvia's Place. I don't know. Maybe not. I forgot. Oh, BH Cosmetics. These brushes are from BH Cosmetics. So I'm going to go back and forth between my beauty blender and the foundation brush. Okay, so now we're just going to put a little bit more concealer under our eyes, down our T-zone, and on our, just the places we want to be highlighted. This will be a very natural look, so you don't have to do too much. And then we're going to take the same brush that we used to pat the concealer in on our eyelids, and we're going to pat it all in so it can blend seamlessly. Once we're done with that, we're going to take the Fenty Beauty Pro filter in the color Nutmeg, and this is Instant Retouch Setting Powder. And we're just going to put this all over our face. I'm actually mixing it with the Airspun powder. I'm actually not going to do that anymore because the Airspun is a little too white for me. I'm a chocolate girl, so I don't know, the Airspun just does not work for me. So I mixed the Airspun powder with the Pro Retouch setting powder. Yeah, and as you can see, it's very white. When I wipe it off, it's going to leave a white cast on. And I don't bake at all. I just instantly go in and start dusting away all that extra powder. I'm like, oh shoot, this is very, very white and dusty. But don't worry, we got it together. So I'm just taking the Fenty Beauty setting powder in the color Nutmeg, and I'm just cleaning up all that extra white cast that you see, so it can be more like my skin tone. Once we're done with that, we're going to go in with the Contourization Notebook by the Crayon Case. And we're going to take the color Bobby, and we're going to contour our cheekbone, or whatever you want to call this. We're going to go ahead and contour that very lightly. I don't really contour at all, so we're just doing a light dusting. We're going to do our forehead. We're going to clean it up using our sponge and our setting powder. Okay, so now we're going to go in with Watch Me Blush. And this is by Ulta. I think that's the color, Watch Me Blush. And this is from Ulta. We're just going to take that and put it on our eyebrow, just to bring a little color to the skin. And then we're going to go back into our Contourization Notebook, and we're going to use the Trophy. And we're going to do our highlight with the color Trophy. It's like this very pretty gold bronzy color. I don't think you could ever have enough of that. And then we're going to go back in with Ulta. And this is actually some bronzer. I hit pan on it. I'm pretty much out of it. And we're just going to go over that Trophy color. And I'm going to take some on my finger and rub it up my nose, the bridge of my nose. And then we're going to take this very small brush. This is by Morphe. I don't know what it's called, but I use this to do the inner corners of my eye and also my brow bone. And we're just going to take the same two colors that we put on our highlight and highlight our upper brow bone. This is a very precise brush. It gets in very small areas. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with just a brown pencil. This pencil is, I believe it's by Eben. It's in the color dark brown. I usually get like a black brown or a dark brown, the very darkest color pencil you can find. We're just going to outline our lips, and then we're going to go in with, I forgot what I forgot what lipstick I use. I know it's some type of liquid lipstick because that's all I use, liquid lipsticks. Let's see. I don't know, it's some Kylie Jenner lipstick. Probably like Leo or Love Bite. One of like the dark purplish colored lipsticks. I actually forgot. I cannot remember which one I used. I have pretty much all of the dark purples and browns. And then we're just going to take this lighter lipstick and dab. We just want to give it an ombre effect. It's very pretty. And then now we're just going to wrap this face up. I'm really pleased with how it turned out. I'm just going to do a little touch up on the highlight. I love a lot of highlight. We're going to go in with our All Nighter spray, and this is by Urban Decay. This is a must-have. It really works better than any setting spray I've ever used. It's a must-have. And then I have lash extensions on, so I'm just brushing out the excess makeup off of them. And then I'm gonna, this is actually a no-go, but I didn't know at the time, but I'm going in with Better Than Sex mascara, and I'm just putting mascara on them and on my bottom lashes. You typically don't want to do this. You don't want to apply product to lash extensions, but I didn't know at the time, so I mean, it's okay, I guess. And then we're gonna go with the black eyeliner, and we're just gonna eyeline our waterline. Then we're gonna apply some gold to the inner corner of our eyes. And this is out of the Composition Notebook palette. And this look made me so happy. I was so pleased with it. Very easy to do. And then I want to show you my nails. I go to the nail box. Well, I used to. I don't go anymore because I work too much. But if you enjoyed watching this video, please like, please subscribe, and please give me a thumbs up. Thank you and have a blessed day.